Ever wondered why your body jolts awake at 3 a.m., heart quickened, mind alert, as if something unseen whispered your name in the dark?
It's not random. Your body keeps time, even in sleepwater, and at this hour, something deep within begins to stir.
Between 2 and 4 in the morning, your stress hormones rise slightly, a natural rhythm meant to prepare you for dawn.
But when your system feels unsafe, that rise becomes an alarm tag. In a moment, I'll show you how your body confuses safety with survival.
You wake, not because you're broken, but because your body believes it must protect you, even from silence itself.
Have you noticed? It's always around the same time. That's your inner clock asking, is it safe to rest yet?
Here's the truth no one tells you. Your 3 a.m. awakenings are your nervous system's way of rehearsing safety it never felt during the day.
In a moment, I'll explain why this nightly rehearsal is actually an invitation, a chance to rewrite your body's old memory. Your brain releases cortisol to stabilize blood sugar as you dream. But if it senses danger, it releases too much and wakes you. You're not weak for waking, you're wise. Your body is saying, something still feels unfinished, right? Please notice me.
The nervous system runs two stories, one of rest, one of vigilance. At night, the unspoken story always tries to surface first.
In a moment, I'll show you what this hidden story truly wants to say and how listening to it can quiet your 3 a.m. awakenings. Cortisol, adrenaline, and norepinephrine, the body's alert chemicals, spike when emotional tension goes unresolved before sleep. But here's what few realize you're think. It's not the hormones themselves. It's the message they carry. Please find safety inside again. You're not broken. Your body is simply asking to be heard. And every 3 a.m. wake is that whisper repeating itself. Soon, you'll see how to comfort that whisper, not by silencing it, but by listening deeply, without fear.
Imagine a child who wakes at night from a dream wreck, not needing to be fixed, only to know someone will stay beside them. That's your body each night, yeah, calling out not for control, but for connection. It just wants to know you're still here.
When you wake at 3 a.m., it's not a malfunction, it's a messenger. And that message is always love disguised as fear. You're not alone in this struggle. The night isn't your enemy, it's your mirror, showing you the parts of you that still seek peace. When the body senses daylight approaching, it checks your safety status, scanning your memories for unfinished signals from yesterday's tension. Have you noticed your thoughts race toward unfinished conversations or regrets at that hour? That's your body processing emotional residue. During REM sleep, your brain replays stress to integrate it. But when stress feels unresolved, it pulls you awake to finish the cycle consciously. In a moment, I'll show you how to complete that cycle without fear, so your body can finally believe it's safe to sleep. Peace doesn't come from silence, but from understanding. Your body rests only when your heart feels understood.
Sometimes that 3 a.m. wake isn't about the day caller. It's about years of nights where your body never truly felt safe enough to rest. You may not remember when it began, but your body does. It remembers the first time safety slipped quietly away. And here's the hidden truth. Your 3 a.m. wake isn't punishment, it's protection. The body wakes to shield you from emotional overload. Your nervous system is ancient and wise. It can't speak in words, so it speaks in awakenings. Tiny cries for reassurance.
Imagine your body as a sentry, loyal through the night forward, guarding you, whispering, I'm here until you feel truly safe again. Every time you wake and breathe through it calmly, you retrain your system. You teach it safety isn't the absence of thought, find its presence. In a moment, I'll share a simple breathing pattern that convinces your body it's no longer in danger. Breathe in for 4, hold for 2, release for 6, slow, rhythmic, kind. You're signaling your vagus nerve, it's okay now. As your exhale lengthens, your heart rate lower. Your brain shifts from vigilance to trust to try, from guarding to surrender. I once guided someone like you, Some. She woke at 3:11 every night. Not from fear, but because her mind never felt finished resting. When she began journaling her 3 a.m. thoughts, her body stopped waking. It finally knew pass. She was listening now. Your body doesn't need to be silenced. It needs to be acknowledged to know its midnight messages have been heard. Soon, I'll show you how this nightly dialogue can become a ritual, a way to deepen peace rather than chase it.
When the body feels safe enough, cortisol no longer spikes at 3 a.m. It hums in harmony, preparing you for restful morning energy. Your body wakes not to punish, but to protect you. The moment you understand that, peace begins before sleep even returns. Now that you understand the message behind your waking, let's begin teaching your body what peace actually feels like.
Each night before sleep, whisper to yourself, "I'm safe now." These words soften the edges of your body's old defenses.
Place your hand on your chest, feel your heartbeat, and remind it there's nothing left to fix tonight, only to feel. In a moment, I'll share the single nightly ritual that rewires your body's response to 3 a.m. wake-ups without forcing sleep. When you wake, don't reach for your phone or clock. Instead, breathe, notice the air, and tell your body, we're not in danger.
This gentle awareness reclaims the moment. You stop feeding panic and start teaching your nervous system that wakefulness can be safe. Peace doesn't arrive all at once. It arrives in micro moments, each time you choose calm presence instead of chasing sleep.
In a moment, I'll explain why the brain needs these gentle pauses and how they transform restless nights into healing rituals. Each calm breath you take activates your parasympathetic system and the one that tells your organs the threat has passed. That signal travels through your heart, lungs, and gut, a silent cascade that rewires your body to trust the night again. The body only truly sleeps when it feels seen. So each night, let it know, I'm here, I'm listening, you can rest. Your breath is your anchor. It reminds every cell that safety lives in rhythm, not in silence. When you thank your body for waking, something changes, and fear dissolves, and gratitude becomes the lullaby that carries you back. In a moment, I'll show you a small nighttime ritual, simple, ancient, and quietly powerful that restores your natural sleep rhythm. Before bed, light a candle for 3 breaths. Watch its flicker. As it steadies, so does your nervous system's rhythm. Notice how peaceful your body feels now compared to the start. That's what understanding does. It dissolves the quiet war inside.
When you stop fighting your wake-ups, they lose power. They shift from alarm bells into gentle reminders that peace is possible. You deserve to rest, truly rest, not as escape, but as reunion with the safety that never left you, only waited.
Even now, your body is learning trust again. Each calm night rewrites years of vigilance, one slow heartbeat at a time. You've already begun to rest simply by understanding. Sleep isn't a destination, Try. It's the body's gratitude for finally being believed. Let tonight be a conversation, not a battle. The moment you stop resisting the night becomes your ally. Peace returns the moment you stop trying to earn it. Rest happens not from effort, but from surrender. So when 3 a.m. comes again, don't ask, why me? Tree. Ask instead, what part of me needs comfort right now?
You'll find that the same body once waking from fear now wakes into awareness prod and drifts back to sleep with ease. The night isn't your enemy. It's your teacher reminding you that stillness reveals what daylight hides.
You've listened, breathed, and understood. That's all your body ever wanted to be trusted again. Now your body knows the truth that safety isn't found in sleep itself, but in the moment you stop fearing wakefulness. Even when you wake again someday, remember this: your body is your ally. It never betrayed you, and it just tried to protect you. And as you drift back tonight, know this: every calm breath you take is proof. Healing happens while you're still awake. Tomorrow, I'll tell you the hidden evening drink that quietly resets your sleep rhythm and the one your body secretly craves before rest.